Cancers, Island Turtle here. Welcome to BOMISpirit. So we're doing this reading a little late. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. It's been a week, all this Aries energy. But this is the second time I'm trying to record your reading. The first time I recorded your reading, I still feel like we're in the same read, but it was just so elusive. And I was just like, I got really deep into it, and now that I feel like I'm really deep in the energy, I wanted to start over. It just felt like I needed to. Like the flow was like called for it. And then once I stopped recording, I was like, oh, like more of the reality of what's going on came to light because what you're dealing with here, Cancer. Oh, sorry, I forgot my whole spiel. There's a part two if you're resonating with this. So go ahead and look below. The links are for Vimeo and for Patreon. These are timeless. These are general. If you were drawn to come here, you're drawn to come here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff. Okay, let's get back to you. Let's get back to you. Okay. Cancer. What you're going through is elusive because it's all non-physical. It's like happening in the realms. It's just one of those reads, okay? It's just one of those reads. And I do feel like you're dealing with another person. It could be multiple people, but I really feel like it's one person. It has this feeling of like an assignment, like an earth angel comes in and like boop, like catalyzes you, or you could be doing this for another person. I was getting a discovery, a self-discovery of your true beauty, what really makes you beautiful, and really like your natural magic. And it felt so yummy. It felt so soft and sensual and healing and bright and light. It just felt so good. But it is one of those reads, okay? But coming back to a lot of this happening non-physically for you. Um, yeah, I just hold on a second. I feel like some of you are having crazy dream time. Some of you are having crazy telepathy with someone. Some of you are getting prophetic visions. But what it's coming down to is you are blossoming open, or you're realizing you could help other people blossom open into who they really are. Like it almost feels like literally having a fairy wand and going like, bloop, you're open, bloop, you're open, bloop, you're open. That's how it feels. But it feels like it's all happening in the realms. It doesn't feel like it's happening in your physical reality. And so you could be going through this phase of literally coming into your own, or really just like feeling like you're coming out of your crab shell and like really just being vulnerable and expressing yourself and just doing you. But it's happening because you're being catalyzed open. And it does feel like it's from like a spirit guide or an angelic energy, or even just maybe even someone in your physical reality. But if it is someone in your physical reality, they are like magic, okay? So let's get into this. I'm going to start with the spellcasting oracle. Something else that I was picking up on that didn't come through in the cards the last time was this emphasis on the coziness, the warmth of family, and just really loving relationships. That's something that was coming up a lot for you. I feel like there's so much loving energy going on with you in whatever's playing out here, and that's what's making this so beautiful. But there is a discovery of your true beauty as well, which is really sweet. Any messages or insights from my Cancers? Any other messages or insights from my Cancers? Ooh. Empowerment. Not what I expected to come out, but maybe this is why we also had to go ahead and do a second read. But empowerment coming out is how it sounds. It's coming into your own, which I was getting for you, but it didn't even feel that harsh. It felt way softer than this. Way softer than this. Like there's a hardness to this that I wasn't feeling the first time around. So some of you could be more in that boat where it's really, really soft, and some of you could be more here where there's a little bit more of an edge going on there with your energy. Oh, the other thing that I was getting to in the first one was Batcave. 444 when I looked up at the camera. Batcave. So that could be an inside joke for you, or maybe you're a Batman fan. I don't know. But I was actually getting it was about your heart. Like that your heart is so limitless and so vast. And I feel like someone's penetrating it. Like not in a bad way, but like getting into your heart. Someone's getting in there. And it could even just be you getting deeper into your own heart. Okay. I feel like your heart has a lot to say. Ooh. Ooh, passion. This totally feels like the blossoming open that I was feeling with you. This feels more sensual and fiery, while the other one felt more watery. So you could be experiencing it either way or on the spectrum of fire and water, right? Emotionally or creatively, sexually, sensually, or both, right? But you are blossoming, Cancer. You are blossoming. Any other messages or insights for my Cancers? It also is coming with a feeling of safety, like feeling so safe to be this free and this open. Yeah, on the bottom we have trust coming in there. You feel safe enough to blossom open. Something is making you feel safe enough to blossom open. And some of you, it's just some work that's going on in your heart space, or someone coming in and activating you, or maybe even someone coming in and helping you feel that safe, or you discovering how to feel that safe within yourself. But that is part of what's driving your blossoming open here. But I keep feeling, I can't get away from it. Yeah, I just keep feeling like there's stuff going on in the realms. Okay? That's facilitating this for you. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. So I can't get away from it. I cannot get away from it. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards here. I'm going to go with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. Any other messages or insights for my Cancers? Tell me about empowerment for Cancer. Hummingbird. Hummingbird is a burst of positive life force energy, mana. So when I did the other reading, I also used the Fae deck, and I wasn't going to use it this time, but in the Fae deck, the Himself card came out, and that is a card of sensual, sexual, primal energy. It's also a card of creative energy and a burst of mana. And here it is, hummingbird and empowerment. I'm also getting a little bit of wolf energy. I talked about that in the weekly. So definitely watch the weekly if you're resonating with the wolf and this like primal energy that wants to come through and forward, because I am feeling that here too. Yeah, I keep getting, you're just blossoming opening. You're just blossoming opening. You're blossoming, Cancer. You're blossoming. And it feels like you're being to do it. Or again, you could be teaching people to do this or helping people do this. Oh, interesting. We have shark, butterfly, and snake. I'm suddenly feeling a protective energy now. It's weird because it actually wants to come in between the cards. Like on one end of the board, you have this, the empowerment and the hummingbird, and the other one you have passion. These three cards want to be in the middle. Like literally, like they want to be like this, like that. So we're just going to honor that. But yes. Oh, shark, butterfly, and snake. That butterfly and snake energy, total blossom. Snake is tapping into untapped potential. It is literally getting into your magic, into your power, and doing that. Butterfly is freedom energy. It's liberation. It's grace. It's ease. It's beauty. It's like, it's literally what I've been feeling with you. But for shark to come in around that, shark is a feeling of a threat, perceived or real, right? But I actually was getting it's more of a protective energy that's coming in for you here. And this is what I mean by stuff happening in the realms. I feel like you keep, I can't get away from it. You have some divine assistance with this, okay? We all have divine assistance all the time, but like this feels like next level. Some of you, this is ancestral. Some of you, this is someone even in the physical, but you have like a spiritual connection with. Yeah. Some of you have been scared and hesitant to even get into this level of expression and sharing yourself. Like to the point where I don't even think like you even thought, oh, I'm going to like express myself. Like it's not even that. It's like you just never felt safe enough to be this free. Shark is also emphasizing that level of like, am I safe? Am I safe? Am I safe? But you are learning to be safe enough to do this. You are feeling safe enough to do this now. You're finding that. I keep getting there's another person involved in this with you, but let's keep going. Tell me about passion. Ooh, cheetah. Cancer. Yeah. Blossoming open as a flower and just doing whatever the hell you want to do. In that energy, unstoppable is really what I'm hearing with cheetah. Cheetah is also like a solar plexus energy, a masculine energy, and it's actually taking your energy and doing something with it. And so you could be doing something very specific in utilizing this new sense of freedom and this new sense of being open with yourself and sharing yourself with people. I just keep getting pulled to this energy of like, I don't know how to describe it. Like something circling you. And it feels like a protective energy, like your team or ancestor, or maybe even someone like holding you energetically, like a physical person, like being able to actually shield you energetically. Just not wants to come through. All right. Any other animal medicines that want to come through for Cancer? Cancer. Some of you, this could be coming through as a sexual awakening along with a spiritual awakening or even Kundalini energy. Tiger is the card of spiritual awakening, but she is my Queen of Wands energy. She's also passion and sensuality and ferocity. You don't mess with the tiger, but the tiger is also wizened and intuitive. This is what I'm saying. You are blossoming in your beauty, in your magic, in your passion, in your sexual energy, in your magnetism. You're going through a blossoming of you, and it's powerful. And finding your safety and being able to do that is key. And you're getting it. You're also getting a little extra protection, but some of you, it is from a physical person. Most of you, I think it's from your team. Like, you're so protected in this, like, you are in a bubble. Even if you're, like, out and about and, like, really involved with people, like, there's, like, some sort of invisible, energetic fence, electric fence around you, is how that feels to me. Interesting. So now we have Nightingale and Rabbit. Nightingale is a throat chakra energy, communication, and Rabbit is a bit of a fearful energy. That feels like being afraid to speak or speaking on fears, what that feels like. Thank you. It's a call. That's why. Thank you. It's a call. It's a call. Some of you have prayed for this, prayed for support and assistance and being able to get to this place of blossoming and feeling so comfortable within yourself. Some of you are legitimately asking someone in your life for help, for their assistance in protecting you or supporting you. But that's what I'm getting. You put out the call. Cancer, you put out the call for assistance and support for you to flourish and blossom in this way. Some of you, it was a prayer for enlightenment, a prayer for expansion in your own intuitive gifts. Some of you was a prayer for like what your mission is. Give me clarity on my mission. Like give me the strength and the courage to say these things, to act on these things, to go in and put myself in these positions. And some of you, it's literally asking someone in your life like, hey, I want to do this and I need help to feel safe to do this. And it's being answered. It feels way more non-tangible to me though, but it's being answered. Overall, we do have Camel and Gazelle. This feels like a waiting energy. This feels like trying to practice patience. This is such a crazy reading, Cancer. I don't know who this is for, but you put out a call and you waited and it's being answered. That's what I'm getting with this. You put out a call, you've been waiting, and it's being answered, and now you really can flourish. Crazy. I'm like, crazy reading. Okay, let's pull some tarot cards, and we'll get into part 2. Oh, I just got really dizzy. Any messages or insights for Cancer pertaining to this spread? I want to look at this call. Yeah, they're telling me, so it's like, so they're confirming that, like, yes, this is definitely resonating for who it needs to resonate for. Tell me about this call. Tell me about Rabbit and Nightingale for Cancer. Oh, something my crown feels like. Tell me about Rabbit and Nightingale for Cancer. Yeah. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. You asked for the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, for those who've been with me for a while and those who don't know, I'll tell you. Ace of Pentacles to me is the only ace that speaks to moving to a higher timeline, because it is about crossing the threshold. It is about crossing into the, like, out past the garden, past the mountain, over the challenges, into something new, something stable, a new sense of stability. You put out a prayer or a call to go to the next level in your life, or in a relationship, or in your career, or with money. It's like, I just keep getting, you asked for help, and you asked for support, and you asked for assistance in being able to truly flourish and feel safe. And it's being answered. I just keep getting that. It's being answered. Can I get one more for the call? Yeah, wow. Three of Swords, because you did not feel safe. Some of you have been suffering, or in this experience of suffering, where things have just been very hard and very difficult. They're bringing me back to the Bat Cave. Your heart, the Bat Cave. There's been a lot that's been hanging around in your heart space, Cancer. And you know it. I know you know it. You don't need me to even go there, but you know it. And you've been yearning for this. Some of you, it's even like just been yearning for something different, for new opportunities, new relationships. But it's really about, like, being able to be all of you, and what is my purpose, and what is my mission, what will bring me fulfillment, and how to flourish in that. That's what you've been asking for. Interesting. Tell me about this protective energy. Tell me about this protective energy. Tell me about the shark with butterfly and snake. Tell me about shark, butterfly, and snake for my Cancers. Oh, I'm getting tired all of a sudden. Okay. I get one more. You got the card of Ascension, and there's the help. Oh my God. Yeah, and there's the help. Oh my God. Chariot, Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is the answer to the call. So this is the call you're putting out, and this is what's answering. Chariot is a card of ascension, the Merkaba. Also, the Emperor sits there, but it's about being able to hold the polarity and balance in order to have movement, or ascension, or jumping timelines. Six of Pentacles is the card of friendship, reciprocity, help, support, gifts, assistance. Knight of Pentacles is the ride or die. The Knight of Pentacles shows up as the gatekeeper, the right-hand man, the support system, the one who will always show up and be dependable and consistent and loyal. And here's the help. Some of you, like I said, it's like through your guides, through your team. Some of you, it's through an actual physical person coming in to help you, support you, so you can focus and on you and just flourish and be you and feel safe. Okay, interesting. Let's look at empowerment with hummingbird and tiger. Feel the blossoming happening there. Oh, my hip. My hip is getting angry with me. Tell me about empowerment with hummingbird and tiger. What? Come here. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. That means there's a 4 of Pentacles and a 5 of Pentacles at play as well, and a 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, Cancers. I feel like I'm speaking to Cancers who've been feeling kind of stuck, kind of stagnant, feeling, what are the words here? What are the right words here? Like you haven't been free, that you just haven't been free. You haven't been free. You haven't felt safe. You haven't felt nourished. You haven't felt supported. It's like you've been in survival mode. Thank you. Yeah, it's like you've been in survival mode. And so because of that, you also haven't been able to just like be in your passion, your sexual energy, your playful energy. But look at this. 10 of Pentacles coming over here. It's like suddenly you have insights on the future of for yourself. Like you suddenly, with the help of the answering of the call, you put out a call, the call is being answered. And now the call's being answered, it's like suddenly something is so clear to you about your future, your long-term future, and what you're going to do with it, what you can do, what you want to do. Wow. Can I get one more? We're going to get deeper into this in part 2. And the 8 of Cups. Interesting. Some of you are realizing you need to change your entire vision of what your future like of what you thought your future was going to be, and now it's completely changing. But the 8 of Cups also implies that you're cutting away anything that's been restricting you emotionally. What's been lurking in the bat cave, Cancer? What's been lurking back there? You're going to find out, and you're going to clean up the bat cave. Tell me about Cheetah and Passion. I was wondering when the High Priestess was going to come out. High Priestess with Cheetah and Passion. This is interesting. I'm getting a hush-hush energy all of a sudden. I like wanted to cough. Yeah, I'm getting a hush-hush. A hush-hush. What's with the hush-hush? Something feels secretive about this Passion and Cheetah energy, but I don't know how secret it can be, because this to me feels like once you come into this awareness and once you have like the safety of whatever is answering the call, safety of your team coming in and giving you extra support, and they can do that by ways of like sending people to you or like windfalls of money. I see that too with the 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. It can even just be that they're closer to you and can actually give you a feeling of safety. They can even do that too. And once you do that, it's like you want to go live. You want to go live, and you want to go put energy into whatever your next 10 of Pentacles is, or whatever re-envisioned 10 of Pentacles is for you. But there's something that I think it's like you're keeping it on the down low for now. With the High Priestess, that's what it feels like to me. Like you're keeping it on the down low for now. Tell me about Passion and Cheetah. This also screams how protected you are. Just saying. Tell me more about Passion and Cheetah. Ooh. With the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're keeping your plans on the down low. Especially if there is a physical person coming in and helping you. I think you guys are keeping your plans on the down low. Which I think is probably best, like to protect them. There's so much about protection with you in this spread. But also with that King of Wands and High Priestess energy, that is also your own passion. Yeah, you're not hiding anymore. There's no way. There's no way you're hiding anymore. Yeah, you're not hiding anymore. Okay, Cancers. I'm going to go ahead and get into part 2 and get deeper into this. But if this is where we depart, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I hope you enjoyed this spread. And if you are joining for part 2, I will see you soon. Okay, bye. Clydester. All right. Have a good night, Cancer. Sorry, I'm tired. It is a little late over here. Have a good night, Cancers. I'll see you soon. Namaste.